Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Now in this video I want to demonstrate a website called Teach Your Monster to Read, which you can see on your screen in front of you. Now Teach Your Monster to Read is a website and it's also an iPad app, and what it is it's a set of games that help reading skills. Now the website is free to access, and when you play the games none of your screen is cluttered with adverts or anything like that. But the iPad app costs £2.99 in the UK or $4.99 in the US. And Teach Your Monster to Read was created by a UK charity called the Usborne Foundation, whose focus is on developing literacy skills. Now we can see in front of us from the style of the web page itself, the games kind of match this very cartoony style, and obviously a lot of the emphasis, because it's a game, is on fun as well, which is good. To play on the website you need to open up a free account, and we'll do that in a few minutes. Now, as I said, this website has 2 games on it, and they are hoping to add a 3rd game on it in early 2015. Now, the first game, which is called First Steps, let's just bring something up. Let me show you this. The first game is called First Steps, and there it is on the screen. It's compatible with phases 2 and 3 of letters and sounds and complements other major systemic synthetic phonics programs. And the game contains letter and sound practice for the first 31 graphemes and phonemes, and there they all are listed. Basic blending and segmenting practice, and some tricky words are introduced. Now game 2 is called Fun with Words, and obviously game 2 is designed for children who have already mastered the first game, and it complements letters and sounds up to the end of phase 4 and can be used with other major systemic synthetic phonics programs. And it contains an introduction and practice of the following new graphemes and phonemes, and there they all are listed. It's got lots of blending and segmenting practice with CVC, CVCC and CCV words, and it also introduces and helps you to practice tricky words, and there are games based around sentences and captions as well. And as I said, there is hopefully a 3rd game which would perhaps extend the reading skills, and that's coming out in early 2015. Okay, so as I said, we're on the website, we want to play, we need to create a free account. Now the place to go is either in the top right hand corner, you've got the word play as a link, you can go there, or you can go on the home page. You've got a link down the bottom of the page which says play now, and that takes you to a form that you've got to fill out. So let's put in one of my email addresses, and then so I've done a password. I am a teacher. Where did you hear about the game? Possibly through a search engine for me. Okay, and then we're just going to sign up. So here we go. So now it's asking us to add players. So let's I'll put me in here, James. Okay, and I'll start off with first steps. There we go, and it's shown me my password there as well, so that's great. What I want to show you now is to get a flavour of the games themselves. So I was going to have a look at the demo. So I'm going to go to the top of the page, click on the demos link. Now what's interesting is I have tried to launch this demo 1 about the island in lots of different computers and none of them work. So I'm going to show you a demo of a game called The Village, this is the second level So what we've got here is this is our character, and then we can choose to go to any 4 of those islands to play a game based around the letter R. And I'll quickly just show you this. So using our mouse, which guides us, we've got to find the block of the AR, the R sound. When we found it, we click on it, and then we've got to guide it. And we're correct, so it begins to build the spacecraft. So we're going to leave this overview of Teach Your Monster to Read. I'll go into each of the 2 games in much more detail in later videos, but I definitely think it's a website to check out. And if you have played on it, or if you've already signed up, then in the comments let me know your thoughts. Okay, thank you for watching.